Hello, hello. Actually, good morning, everybody. How are you doing on this beautiful Monday morning? Hope you had an amazing weekend. And honestly, guys, I hope you're just in the mood to tackle this week like I am. And that doesn't mean, you necessarily know all of what's going to happen, but hey, you're willing and ready to tackle it regardless. Now, let me jump right on into the verse of the day and not waste too much more of your time. And it's a good one today, honestly, guys. I think you'll like it. Today's verse of the day comes from Mark chapter 9, verse 23, and it says, "If you can't," said Jesus, "everything is possible for one who believes." Once again, that verse comes from Mark chapter 9, verse 23, and it says, "If you can," says Jesus, "everything is possible for one who believes." Bro, honestly, I feel like it should say ask Jesus at this point because it just kind of seems like Jesus is asking, like, what you, if you, if you can, it kind of to me just feels like he's so surprised that they would be still so just apprehensive about his power and all the things that he can do, and it's like that's why he follows up with saying like everything is possible for one who believes. And that's why you always hear the saying of like there's nothing that we can't do with God, and there's nothing that we can do without God. I know it's a little like slow that down for you, you know what I'm saying, like to understand it better. But it's like going along this verse is going along those same lines, which I'm pretty sure that's where we all get those sayings from or things like that. That it's just like if you don't believe, man, like you're not going to be able to achieve anything in this life. Like if you don't believe you can do something, then why would you be able to do it? Like it's as simple as that. Like I don't really need to say go into too much more or explain too much more, but like if you in your mind don't believe that you can do something, then why would you be able to, and why would anybody else believe that you can? Like you have to believe that you can do whatever you want to do in life. Now, whether or not God will actually allow you to do that, or God seeing like or whether or not God actually believes that you should be doing those things, well, that's a whole nother question. But you still need to believe that you can do things. Like doesn't matter how crazy that idea is, how crazy that dream is. It's only crazy to people until you do it. And then after you do it, everybody's going to be singing your praises about how great you always were. And whether you believe them or not, it's okay because you've always believed in yourself and you've always believed in what you can do. And you just knew it was a matter of time before God allowed you to really showcase that to the world. And that's in so many different aspects. And that literally can, whatever you need for that to be put towards in your life specifically, I suggest you do that. So just make sure you guys always believe, man. It's like it's hard at times, and I completely understand that. But a lot of times, a lot of things just start with having the belief that you can do something. So, hope you guys took a lot from that. Let me know what you think. I'll talk to you guys later. Don't be afraid to be somebody, and don't be afraid to be good to somebody either. I love you all. Peace.